2000s. Like the nigga is, he's young. That's like some kid shit. And the other nigga wasn't together at the time. So I'm like, damn, do I want to keep? I want to get to the bottom of everything? I want to know everything before we get back together. All this other shit. And I thought me and him was on some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cordial. You can ask anybody. Like I'm cool with everybody. You know what I mean? I don't come at nobody reckless like all these rappers and shit. I come at niggas respectful. Like I don't be on none of that bullshit. If a nigga got a girl, I don't fuck with niggas' girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that type of weird shit. So I hit the nigga up on some cool shit. I thought we was cool. But I guess he took that as like he had one up on me or some shit like that. But at the time, like I'm single, I'm doing what I do, she doing what she do. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of shit and before I start fucking with her again. But that shit was like October. But she never fucked with the nigga.
Mm.
The niggas is just weird, bro. Like a lot of these niggas, they be wanting Ruby.
Well, hold on though, and be honest. Like, don't cap. He said he was catching a couple little sneak disses that you may have been doing. Apparently, you said something about a track hawk. You know what I mean? You have a Urus, whatever. You was kind of like trying to shit on niggas that had a track hawk. He felt it was directed towards him. Be honest. Don't cap, DDG.
I put it on everything, bro. I said that on some just my Lambo faster than the Jeeps. And he got mad. I guess he took that. The Trackhawk's still 100 bands. It ain't like it's a cheap ass car. Like, why would you get mad about that? That's just some childish shit. Nobody was talking about the nigga.
So you wasn't.
Tell you that nigga is not on my radar, bro. I don't look at Toosii page like and be like, oh, what he doing? Like, I don't check up on this nigga at all.
So were you shocked when obviously you addressed it on his live? Were you shocked when he brought it to live? Because now everybody know. You know what I mean? Like, truth be told, I saw the shit on Salute the Shade Room Teens. I'm looking on it. I'm like, yo, both of those my guys. I'm like, wait, who they beefing over? And then I'm seeing women involved. I'm like, oh nah, like we can't have that type of narrative going. Like, yo, we got two up and coming young successful black men. They beefing over women. They looking a little. You know what I mean? So that's where I kind of got looking into what was going on with y'all. But he felt you would sneak this, and you felt like, you know what I mean, he been getting at your girl. Like, he
already took it too far, nigga. We just gotta throw hands. It's that simple.
Yeah,
like,
but even before he said he hopped on the phone with you though. Like, what happened?
Nah, the nigga, he just called me on some, because I had sent him a screenshot. His girl hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like he was trying to talk to her. I said, your girl's unsending messages. Then he called me hot talking about some fuck you and her. You a bitch, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I don't argue with niggas. Nigga could call on my phone. And then he hung up. It was a real quick 5-minute conversation. Like, no, not even 5 minutes, 30-second conversation.
Oh my God.
Like, when he see me, he just gonna have to have that same energy. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm a man at the end of the day. Handle shit like a man. All that internet shit, that shit is like, if you ain't making no money on it, then you trying to fight.
Do you feel like people try to handle you in a different way because they feel like, yo, he from YouTube, so like, I said this to you before, I'm like, yo, niggas, just like how people used to look at R&B singers, they'd be like, if you're an R&B singer, you gotta be pussy. So like, they're looking to, this is a YouTube nigga, so yeah, he probably ain't on shit. I could probably say whatever to him.
I think that's what niggas think. Niggas think like
different
that.
Shit like in a rap game right now. Like, obviously, this probably like, yo, man, why would some shit happen? Is not giving you a proper due, or you feel like you never expected this type of shit to happen since you in the game now?
I mean, me just being in this industry, I just realized like you really can't call everybody your homie. You can't call everybody your friend and shit. I don't take nothing personal no more. Like, a lot of this shit just be work. You know what I mean? So, I just be peeping out who really genuine, who really don't need me in a situation that still fuck with me and them loyal to and genuine to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you niggas fuck with in this industry that I met that's honestly like a genuine person. A lot of these niggas fucked up in their head. They go Hollywood and they think they like better than somebody.
What's the biggest lesson you learned?
Just don't take shit personal.
Shit, I had to learn that. I mean, I still take shit personal. I'm a real personal type of guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I keep my business pretty personal, but like that's one thing I had to learn. Like along the way, like the people you meet, you know, people gonna fuck with you when they feel you up. When they feel like shit's looking rocky or everybody against you, they gonna back off. That's just it's the nature. It's the nature of the business, man. It's the nature of the business.
But if I had the #1 song in the world,
You'd have mad friends.
I have every friend in the world. Like,
That's
no,
fact.
Toosii would have shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? He would never went live with you. If I had the #1 song in the world, that nigga would be DDG squad best friend ever. You know what I mean? That's just how the industry works, which is sad. You know what I mean? Niggas is just, I don't need nobody. I'm good. Like, I came in the game with money. So it's like, I don't need nobody for money. I don't need nobody for fans, blah, blah, blah. I came in this motherfucker. I built my own shit. I became popular, but I genuinely probably admire your music, or I just fuck with you as a person. It ain't got nothing to do with like me wanting something from you. But a lot of these niggas, they got a leech.
Yo, what's the next level you think you gotta accomplish now? Because you dropped the project. You know, you charted. I could imagine a little bittersweet. You know, you did like 12K. I think that's a person.
12.5.
So I gotta get a point five. I feel you.
Give
Yo,
you
I think
the
that's a
point
good.
five, man. Look,
I think that's a
that's
good
a
spot.
mixtape, by the way. That's a mixtape, not an album.
I think that's a good spot. But there's some people that looks like yo, he's setting up for something bigger than some other people that say, yo, we only ever gonna fuck with him for Moonwalk in Calabasas. Like that's the real hit, but everything else he ain't never had nothing else since. You know what I mean?
Hell
So
no. But I got to, nigga, the tape, Die for Respect, is with another producer. It's DDG, OG Parker. It's me and his tape, joint tape. Me and him got a joint tape together. So, um, nigga, it's every song on there is no skips. Like, niggas really just, I think with me, in my case, a lot of niggas feel like, you ever had like a cousin or some shit like that don't
yeah,
look at you as academics. He look at
yeah,
you as whatever your real name is. You know what I mean? So he had
yeah,
never look at you like you lit ass nigga with this big ass blog or no shit like that. I feel like a, a lot of niggas that came up watching me on YouTube, they feel like they that cousin. So they don't want to look at me as this big artist, but in reality, like my numbers is crazy. Like niggas is not doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So it's like
yeah.
niggas are never. It's a lot. That's why I don't be caring about the little YouTube rapper shit, because they always gonna say that shit because they feel like they know me on this crazy scale, bro. Like numbers don't lie at all. And I got more hits on that tape. Me and Corey
Yeah.
Ray got a smash.
You about to work that record. I think a lot of people wanted to see you work the Young Boy record, but obviously locked up. You can't really get to the video, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
enjoyment, you and Colorado. So what? Like, I'm not. I don't even think the word single really means anything now. But it's just kind of like, what's your focus, or like what the fans be focusing on? Because like the music's already out. What's the next focus in terms of like
Impatient.
Yeah,
Yeah, impatient. I'm gonna get that out. We about to shoot the video, get that going crazy. Um, it's already got like 150,000 videos on TikTok. So we're gonna shoot the video to that, knock that out, and then I'm really shooting videos to every song. So that's the shit I'm on.
mm.
Shooting videos to every
Hey,
song.
yo, I actually said this before. When you and Blueface gonna do like a little EP, bro? I gotta do like a little EP.
We already working on it.
Chemistry.
We working on it already. We just gotta finish that motherfucker.
Like I seen the BGC track that just jumped out. You know what I mean? It always looked like mad. It looks like a new wave of just like it's fun. You know what I mean? It's like pool party, summer.
Yeah, yeah. Blueface, my nigga. We got good chemistry, man. We just getting the stew. We working, motivate each other, and then we just create a fun whole visual around the whole song.
Yo,
But
who else?
we coming out with a tape for sure.
Shit, yo, who else you want to work with that you ain't worked with yet? Like on your wish list.
My wish list. I don't know, man. I ain't got no wish list for real. I just be fucking. fuck with niggas that fuck with me. You know what I mean? I like the rappers in the South. I feel like the rappers in the South is like I listen to a lot of like niggas from the South music, like the whole Atlanta um circle and shit. I listen to all them niggas a lot, so I'm gonna tap in with them
Yeah,
and shit.
link up with OG Park, get that done.
What'd you say?
How'd you link up with OG Parker to get that tape done?
We worked before, and then kind of like my label put it together. We was just in a room, and then I used a lot of his beats and shit like that, and we was just working closely, and then we came up with the idea just to put a tape together. So he produced every song on the tape.
Shit,
Yeah,
that's what's up, man. Yo, from me to you, and I always told you, man, like, yo, I'm acknowledging and respecting and really admiring like your grind in terms of where you came from, because you set a new blueprint for like the new generation on how to make it. Like you
yeah.
coming.
I'm really paving the way for other niggas. Like everybody and their mama want to do YouTube. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
why they be trying to down me, bro. Like every female on earth want to do YouTube.
yeah,
Every single one of them. When you wait, every nigga that's watching this live right now, when they open their phone, at some point in their day, they open the YouTube app. And I'm really like, when it comes to like music and shit, I'm paving the way for motherfuckers to actually cross over. Niggas do it from Disney Channel. Niggas cross over from
they asked
fucking.
me to answer for you, but I'm gonna ask you. Would you ever see like Jake Paul? Like obviously Jake Paul does a bunch of stuff, but like now nigga been going crazy with the boxing. Would you ever think about boxing? You have some experience, right? Do you think you could beat Jake Paul in boxing? If
Yeah,
you that guy,
I think I could beat anybody in boxing, 100%. But the only reason why I think I'm gonna do this fight, right? I think I'm gonna do this fight, and I'm
and
not gonna
YouTuber
do it
race,
again.
right? Yeah,
Huh? Yeah,
it's
I
a
think I'm gonna
YouTuber.
just yeah, that's the reason why. Like, I just want to get back to the music, but it's an undeniable bag. Like, I'm not dumb. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not. I don't come from. I don't come from money. You know what I'm saying? So
yo,
it's like
yo, we talk about it.
if a nigga showing me all this money, I'm gonna take it. I would be dumb not to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this boxing shit, and then I'm gonna just get back to the music. You know what
Yo,
I mean?
I said, listen, this fight, I want you to win and win in impressive fashion, but this is what you can't do. You can't get slept like Nate Robinson. You get slept like Nate Robinson, gonna be bad. You
The
get me?
difference is the difference between me and Nate Robinson is I know how to box. I've been boxing before. I used to box as a kid, all this other shit. So I know what I'm doing. Like me getting slept, that's not it. The worst that can happen is to go to decision and I win. That's the absolute worst that can happen. There's absolutely no way that I'm gonna get slept and none of that shit. I'm in here working all the time, man.
Oh shit! You got the whole box. You pretty much got boxing,
I got the
right?
home shit, man. I got the home shit.
Oh shit!
I got it all at my disposal in the basement and shit.
Yo, you know why that's dope? Because we in 2021. This is what I'm talking about, creating a blueprint, right? Like being a rapper, and that's why I like how this even the pandemic has shown people you don't got to just do the same 5 regular things. Go do a show, go drop an album, do this, do that. You could do a lot with your fame and celebrity. You get me? And you could actually open up new doors and new avenues to make more money and make more businesses. So I fuck with the fact that you're actually gonna hop in the ring, even if it's a one-time thing. Get back, drop an album, probably rap about beating that nigga's ass. That's just lit.
Yeah, nah. Nigga, I ain't turning down no bags, so these other niggas can. But it's just I'm really passionate about music. That's why I sacrifice shit to do it. So it's like, that's my main focus right now. But I ain't turning down.
Was you and Ruby making tape? Like a music tape?
Yeah, I mean, me and Ruby we got one song finished. We really don't be making no music together at all.
That just
So
be beef, no shade room, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
yeah, man, it's sometimes be like that,
Yo, I'm gonna be out in LA like next month.
Hit me, bro. Pull up to the crib, come hoop. You know how to hoop.
Yeah, I got to see the crib because I seen that shit on YouTube and I said that shit look extravagant. I know you're remodeling that shit for a minute. I like
Hell
it.
yeah. Nah, I've been remodeling this shit for a year, but you know, it's all finished now. I got the studio, basketball court, gym, you know, shit that I bought.
Do you record most of the? And this is the last shit I'm gonna ask you. I get off here because this sounds like an interview now. Yo, you record most at the crib or like you go to a studio? Because I can imagine
I've
you
been
out guys
I
ducking
record
big.
mostly at the crib now. I got my shit
Mm,
set up right. So I be at the crib, I just be in this motherfucker cooking up. So I think that's the most comfortable way to do it.
yeah. All right, man. Yo, listen, yo. When I'm in LA next month, yo, we gonna link, yo. You know, every
Hit me,
time we
man.
link, there's always good vibes, yo. And that's why I fuck with you. Like you in person, you online, it's the same type of energy I've always seen. I don't see no fake shit. I see like somebody who honestly just it's a good dude. So you know that's why I always fuck with you. I try to show you love, and as you keep rising, you know I'm always glad that you know my platform can help support you because now you know again you in the big leagues now. Feel me?
Yeah, I'm up there with the big hitters, man.
Of course, man. But all right, man. Yo, enjoy your life, bro. I'm about to hop off this shit real quick.
All right.
All right.